Hello. Happy Thursday. How's it going? Oh. Okay, be a good boy and go lie down and leave my key. I will leave the kitties up forever. Hey? Digging. He's digging for cables. Why would a cat dig for cables? Oh, what did I click? Shit, I clicked something on my monitor. I have lots of squiggly things. Oh, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. Whoa! Okay, cats are now banned from the desk! They are everywhere! Holy moly! Hi! Hello! Welcome back! Loki B-roll. I have the Loki B-roll, I promise. I have it on my phone. I just haven't edited yet. That's so fake. Wait, what's fake? There were banned since 3 streams. Wait, what am I banning? I forgot. Oh, the cats. Yeah, but I always ban the cats. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Hello. I hope your day was better than mine. I'm joking. No Valatat? No. What the hell? Midnight's not out yet. Bro, what the fuck? It's tomorrow it's coming out. Nate. Hi, Captain Dobie. We're first. It's true. Hello. Hi, Haffy. Hi, Yin. Hi, Hardy Raw. Hello, Gladden. Hi, Vico. Whoa, hello, Epic. Hi, Cal. Thank you for lurking. Hi, Keaton. Hi, Savage. Welcome back. Hello, Spooshy. Hi, Tiger. Oh, hello. Hi. Bad day. Did I fall again? Wait. What did I fall? Did I fall before? I can't remember. I don't remember what I tell you, people. Did I fall before or what? When did I fall? Howdy. How's your job search going, Tiger? Are you getting any napp, as we say in Swedish, which means soother and like when you fish and you catch something on the hook. That's called napp. I don't know why. You still going? Still have my fingers crossed for you. Oh yeah, I fell off the bike. Yeah, okay. I would not bike in this weather. I only bike when it's nice weather, not when it's like slush and ice outside. Are you crazy? Soul, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, hello. You fell on your way to your unit today? Oh no, how are you? Are you okay? Good luck with your work meeting. Thanks for coming to say hi. Val falls only when she's taking turns like in VR46. Yeah, I have no idea what that is, but yes. If it's a straight road, I'm fine. I'm cooked when there's a curve. Yeah. This is very true. How are you guys all doing today? Are you good? Oh. Yeah, are you going up there? Oh, she's not going up there? Okay. Never mind. There was a cat then. You're absolutely not going up on that shelf, that's for sure. Those are off limits.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Kilo scared her away. Kilo, hello! Thank you for the hydrates. What if I don't want to hydrate though? I've been hydrating all day because I went for a run. Okay, it's here. It's right there. You even saw the bottle on stream. Whoa. Okay, there it is. Super refreshing. I love water. Damn. 27. Yeah, you. That's not good at all. I don't know what to say. Tony, thank you for lurking. Thank you. Wow, Valentino Rossi. For some reason, that made me think of a rotisserie chicken, and now I'm hungry. So thank you for that. Am I playing at midnight? No, I'm not playing at midnight. I don't plan on being online for that long anyway today. But I'm going to bed. I'm sleeping like a normal person. Uh, and then I'm going to work half the day tomorrow, and then I'll be on for like an early stream. Or I have to do some things after work, but I should still be on earlier than today for sure. Do you have the Epic Edition? Yes, I do. Thank you, Ian. I have the Epic Edition. I have a Collector's Edition coming as well. It's on its way, but it's not arriving tomorrow. Sadly. I don't know when it's arriving. Ian, do you have an ETA of when yours is arriving? Because mine doesn't say. Okay, are you ready to press the button? God damn. It's okay. You can donate those 40 euros to a cat shelter instead. And then write from Kitty Cat Val. You're not gonna do that, but I gave her the option. Was very happy when I said ship after midnight says the 5th for you. Oh, it does? It doesn't. I think mine's like bugged out because it's just like the 6th of July in the email. But then when I go on, it's already been sent. So I don't know. Oh. I think the courier I have just doesn't track stuff until it enters like the country because I guess it's being shipped from like Italy or whatever. Resident Evil tomorrow. Are you gonna play Smushy? Are you excited? Yeah, I cannot believe that both releases are coming out at this like the same time. Not that I was ready for Resident Evil 9 anyway, but it's a great time to play other Resident Evil games right now because it's so hype. Hello, Peanut! He's here. I found him again. You have it preloaded? Yeah? Yeah, it's coming out I think it's coming out at midnight, yeah. Unless you have it on PlayStation 5 and you live in like New Zealand or whatever, because then apparently you could play it since lunch today. A Queen of Angels, did I feast on yesterday's Eve, produced good, nice rest for thee? I had curry, it was really good. Indian. Yeah. I abuse even more shine today than ever before. I have a toast for it and good health. Thank you. I already hydrated a lot though, so I'm gonna pause on that one. How are you doing, Nils? Yes, I'm cleaning, but I don't know, not bank cleaning. Bank cleaning is secondary. We have to start with bags, okay? Then we'll see if I have time for the bank or not. And there's also the guild bank, but I feel like that's... We're 25 years away from that, for sure. Some people already finished it because the PS5 disc shipped early. Oh, I heard it was a shit show, basically. Wait, it's only 8 to 10 hours long? Was that like the shortest Resident Evil of all time or what? The other ones were at least like 15 hours or something. May I ask about your Ubisoft Quest 2? I guess you'll do... Oh, shit. I totally forgot about that. Man, I was so good. I bought all my games and everything. I was like, I'm prepped. And I bought all the Resident Evil games as well before the sale ended. Are you going up? Can I just grab that so you don't spill it? But yeah, I forgot about the Ubisoft thing. Hi. Are you going upstairs? Or you just want a pet? I think she wants to go up. She's looking at the shelf. But no, but it should work. Peanut, thank you so much for the 45 streak. Thank you. Yeah, this is a rare occurrence. She's not gonna she's not gonna be here. I don't know. Hi, Brandy. Welcome back. Hello. How are you? Nils, you're on 4 hours of sleep and you're grinding Warframe, but go to bed. Or hello, Enrage. Welcome back. How are you? There she went. There she goes. How are you guys doing? Happy Thursday. Yes, Tony, I will be playing Oh My Warrior, at least to begin with.
4 years. Holy Fortnite to say tie for no banning, I guess cat thumb.
4 years! That's crazy. Thanks for no banning, I guess cat thumb. God, thank you for the tier 3 resub. 4 years. That's insane. I need to like set a limit for myself. Guys, if I ever reach like 10 years on Twitch, that's it. I'm out. Like we can't keep on going for this long. No. Thank you really, really much. Thank you. Hi, CSR. Yeah, okay. I think we can you can yeah, I told you you're banned. Why do you have sand on your nose then? Then come here. Oh, he doesn't want me to take away the sand. Fine. But the fun starts after 10 years. Yeah, you enter. There's like a special streamer club that you enter if you've been streaming for 10 years. I wouldn't want to miss out on all those parties. Yeah, Nils, go to bed. Go sleep. After this episode of 3 digits, it's crazy. I've seen a few of those sometimes when I'm on other streamers' streams. And it's just, oh no, I don't think you should go up there. Nate. Oh, you. He's on top of my World of Warcraft boxes. How dare you? Val, do you want big drops in title when they start at midnight? Well, they don't start at midnight. Doesn't the drop start in 2 minutes? For the Murloc decorations? Wow, Murloc drops. Wow, Murloc drops. Twitch. The Murloc thing starts 10 a.m. PST. That's in 2 minutes, I believe. That's in 2 minutes. It starts. There are 2 drops. Yeah, the supported streamer thing starts tomorrow or at midnight. The Murloc thing starts in 2 minutes. We get double drops. Hello, Alpha! Sparta, thank you for lurking. Killy, hello. Marl, everybody. Welcome back. Do you even have time to clean up those things you call bags before you play the expansion tomorrow? Surely you just started last week. It's not going to take me that long to clean my bags out, surely. What the heck? I'm here for the bag cleaning. Joke's on you. My bag cleaning is just, you know, like half the bag I can have with junk still and half the bag needs to be empty. Or no cleaning your bags tomorrow. Can you do mine? No, do your own bags. I still have to work tomorrow during like the morning up until lunch. So I know. Alpha, don't even get me started. I'm gonna start with my bags and then I'm gonna do, I think, my warband bank. I think I should do that as a priority. And then I would kind of like to deal with my bank on my warrior as well. But I have 15 years of accumulated shit in that bank. So I'm feeling it's feeling a little bit daunting. I don't want to do that. But we start in that way. You never used the warband bank. You have a clip to prove it. Is that the one where I mailed myself goods? Because I forgot about it. It was a new feature, okay? I forgot. I'm used to sending mail to my alts. Actually, you know what? I still do. It's kind of embarrassing. I still send mail with gear to my alts because I forget about the war bank. I always do. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to miss it because I need to AFK, but best of luck cleaning. Oh shit, girl. Thank you, Mitch. Have a good time doing whatever you're doing, hopefully. Tell Killy to watch his Final Fantasy 14 content. We're not here for Final Fantasy 14 today. Okay, we have like a week's worth of World of Warcraft. There's at least. There's no there's no time for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Again, talk. Holy. On some World of Warcraft. I kind of hope for a short stream today so I can go to sleep. Well, you're out of luck. I might not be here till midnight, but I don't think it's gonna be a short stream. Go to sleep whenever you want to go to sleep. Please. Don't spend heroic crests until week 3. And if your class can't have a two-handed crafted weapon, re-roll. That's all I can say. What does that even mean? Why can't you not have a two-handed weapon? Or can you not have? Whatever. My brain. We say hi over there in Suna Beam's chat. Oh. I see. Of course. Of course. You the Texas accent for now. Hello, Cross-out. Oh, I am really bad at accents in general. But welcome back. Hope you're well. Hello, Scar. I'm not ready. I need to clean my bags. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Nobody's ready. I'm only good at accents when... What the fuck was that? Or my cats did something and it sounded like it not cat friendly. Who did what? Yeah, I'm good at mimicking accents when I'm like talking with someone that has said accent, but just conjuring it out of thin air is impossible. I speak Murloc, it's true. That's really bad. My throat's too dry. I cleared 2 of my bags, so you clear more. You should clear all of your bags, yeah. Is it 5 levels in Midnight? How many levels are we leveling, by the way? It's 5, right? This is how, like, this is how out of the loop I am. He's attacking my cables again. Hello, how are you doing? Are you still playing World of Warcraft? Are you playing Midnight? It's to 90. Oh, it's 10 levels. Has it ever been 5? It has. Yes. Pandaria was 5 levels. Changed my mind. I think. I'm pretty sure it was. I was right. I started in Cataclysm, so I wouldn't know. I had levels 85 off the bat. But I'm pretty sure that's happened before. No, maar, nee. Oh. What are you doing? Look at this little shite. Look at him. Leveling is meaningless these days. In what way do you mean, Tiger? Hello, MJ. How are you? Hello. Wow, music is banger. Yeah, this is Loki. Loki is a really bad boy. Okay. He says, follow the channel or he will fuck you up. Look at him. You don't want to mess with this guy. Whoa. Yeah, okay. I don't think you're helping here, buddy, to be honest. He's like, pay up. Where are your cat treats? Empty your pockets, chat. Where are your treats? Give me. Ooh. Okay. He wants it all. Oh. Taking a break before the start of a new expansion. Very sound. Why are you meowing? The cat needs to be dyed purple. Yeah, so he's voidy. Give me snacks. Yeah, Chad, where are the snacks? Where are the snacks, Chad? Yeah, Chad is being... They're withholding. We're holding out on you, Loki. They're holding out. This little guy. Oh, bye! Yeah, have a good sleep. Tuck, Alpha. Leveling is a way to force you to the story. I mean, I guess it is, yeah. Oh, dude, he's got so much. You have so much. Whoa, listen to him. Whoa, there's such big protests. Ah, fine, go be free. But if you're gonna be free where my cables are, then no. Oh, god damn. But I like leveling. At least leveling for the first few times. I think it's cozy. I like seeing the new zones and everything. But I understand that once you're on your like 5th alt, it's not super fun anymore. I'm at Loki for the hell. A role's a nuisance. Holy moly. Also, don't forget to park your characters in a rested XP area. Ooh, this song. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Okay, a drop cat. There's just chaos over here with the cats. I can't control them. Holy moly. Know what you mean? The first 65 were fun, but the last 5 were drag. I can't imagine leveling 70 alts. That's just crazy. She aimed well. She jumped onto the shell first. Oh, she did? Okay, I was gonna say, she usually likes to jump onto, like, the chair when she goes down, so I was like, oof. Specifically, park your character near the cathedral in Stormwind. That's where you get the quest, apparently. Oh, really? Okay. För helvete. Yeah, so Swedish comes out sometimes. Right, if you're Alliance, park your butts in Stormwind by the cathedral. What about if you're Horde, though? Do we have any info on that? I won't park what now? Well, and then you just have to fly there when the expansion releases, I guess. What do you want? Hello, Daylight! Welcome back! How are you doing? Are the Twitch drops active? I should maybe swap to the World of Warcraft category. But I don't know if they're on. I don't see them. They're like daylight saving crap. Is it 1 more hour? Maybe Clay came out my bank in my war bank. That's good. We're being scammed. I don't know. Can't see anything about the drop. World of Warcraft. Bro, it's not even here. I found World of Warships. Hop on HOTS. We're gonna play Heroes of the Storm, yeah, because we don't have anything here. World of Warcraft. World! I can spell! World of Warships. I don't care about the World of Warships. Okay, you know what? World of Warcraft doesn't have any drops. I don't know. The drop does... No, there's 2 different drops. There's a drop and then there's a support the streamer. Support the streamer with the pet. The Tuskar baby seal pet or whatever. That one goes live at midnight. And you have to give 2 subs to a streamer in the World of Warcraft category to get it. There is 2 Murloc plushies. Housing decorations. That start earlier. They start this evening. Specifically 10 a.m. PST. Captain! He's pulling my HDMI cable. It's 10:11 p.m. Yeah, I know. It should go live. I have it right in front of me. It's right here. Look. No, don't look, because apparently my OBS is like through you. Aloha! There. See? 26th. 10 a.m. PST. So we just patiently wait, and I guess it'll be there soon. And the captains are not behaving at all. Hey! This is gonna be my life. I usually have like apple like vinegar I put on the cables, and he doesn't like it, but the thing is, as soon as it dries up, he doesn't mind and he will go back. But it's really weird because when I first got him, of course he was into playing with everything. I put cable sleeves on like all my cables. So it was like fine. But I still want to teach him to stop doing it, regardless if they have protection on them or not. Then he didn't touch cables for like 4 months, and I was like, great, he's like, you know, he stopped. But now for some reason he started again, but he only does it when I'm here. He wants to be in the same room as me, and then he's looking for stuff to play with, and even if I take in other cat toys, like he gets bored of the other cat toys, and then he goes for my cables again, and I'm like, but why? I don't understand. I don't have any lemons though. I should try. Yeah, my quest dog. That's true, actually. Hello, Silver. Welcome back. The last drop was the green Murloc. You can buy more of them now in game if you unlock the drop. I'm gonna have an army of Murlocs. I'm gonna have an army of Murlocs in my house. Oh, the cat's back. I tried to close the door, but the cat's back. Abort. Yeah, I'll be on before 2 p.m. tomorrow. Wait, I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't know exactly when I'll go live tomorrow, but it'll be earlier than today because I'm not working the full day, but I still have some things I need to do before I can stream. Good. Give us the drops. Okay, they're discussing this in Annie's chat. They don't have drops either. Last minute out. No, that one's pretty much done. Except for the ears. I always I hate the ears. I might just not have the ears, to be honest. I mean, I have the ears, but it's just annoying. Because, the best way to have... I can hear a cat having a poop. Great, you went in there to have a poop. Thanks. The best way to have those ears is like a headband, but it also sucks to wear if you have a wig on top. So I'm trying to change them to be like clip-on, so I clip the ears onto the wig instead. But I don't know, it might look a little bit weird, I'm not sure. So maybe I'll just ditch the ears. Or I can have my skin-colored ears. No, I have to paint them then. You gotta buy Frozen and Sunny to carry you through the weekend gaming. Yeah, actually, but that's true. I actually need to stock up on things like that. Quick, easy meals. That's what I need to do. That is very true. Good thinking. Hi, Michael! Did I say hi, Michael? Hello, welcome back. Yeah, this looks really good. I know. Someone asked for an invite to my guild. Someone jokes the guild is full. I respond full of shit. Wow, you're not making your guildies feel very appreciated there, are you now? What the hell, Hello, Sora! Has Val cat ears or elf ears? I mean, I have both ears, I suppose. But I was specifically talking about ears for tomorrow. Or, like, for, yeah, tomorrow. My elf ears. Ah, Scar, you're gonna get yourself kicked. Good job. G freaking G. Nah. I mean, that sounds like a good guild. I'm joking. Why is my cat making so much noise? Holy. I'm just trying to yap with chat, cat. That was kind of a tongue twister. Do, do, do. Do, do. Oh. Where's Scrandle? No Scrandle until the drops are here. No, I'm joking. Of course we Scrandle. It's not gonna take me that long to clean my bags. Holy. I wonder. Scrandle's being cooked. Yeah. By the way, Val, can you gather info about every other Saltath cosplay and successful... Wait, what? And successfully won up tomorrow? And then, wait, what you mean? You can gather info about every other Saltath cosplay and successfully won... Okay, how would I do that? How would I do that? I would just have to make more cosplay pieces than now, before tomorrow. Just watch. But watch how. Like, Annie's got her Salatath cosplay on, and she made shoulder pads, which look so good. But I don't have shoulder pads. I think her shoulder pads look really great, though. Also, she's really smart, but I was thinking about doing that as well. Maybe. She changes the hue on her camera to make her skin look purple rather than having to paint her skin. Which is really smart. Which I might do if I feel too lazy. I mean, I have face paint, but it was like last time I did it, it's just so much easier to, or it was even easier just to have the purple light in my face. But my setup is a little different now, so I don't really think I can have the light. I mean, like, maybe I could have the light here on the side. I don't know how that would look. This is a little bit weird because everything else also turns purple, of course, but... yeah, no. You is much easier to face paint, yeah, I know. But then my gold, like the gold stuff will also turn kind of purple. That's the thing. I should make shoulders that glow, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. It's not gonna be a 24-hour stream of bag cleaning. What the helly? Yeah, I'm gonna... seriously. Last time you only painted your face and your hands were still normal, so good attempt. Yeah, I know. Like, the first time, I actually put some paint on my hands. But then the second time, like, the times after that, I was like, fuck it. And I think it faded away really fast because it probably, like, you know, like, used my hands a lot. And the paint wasn't just so good. So... I don't like keep I would leave my bags alone! I'm sure there's a way in OBS, but I know there are filters that like just like color, like skin color and tint only that. Yeah, there is actually. But I don't think it's super detailed in OBS, and OBS probably is like, oh, skin color and gold is like the same. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. I have no idea what my cat's doing. I need a vacuum cleaner full of dust. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Already sorted bags of 5 characters and cleared quest logs. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on 1 character and it's gonna be daunting. Get on the yak, right click every item, and then all remaining items to delete. Yeah, but I also need you guys to tell me what items I should actually delete or not delete. Because what if I have stuff that's important? What if I have stuff that's important? And this is why I'm a hoarder in World of Warcraft, and this is my problem. This is literally one of my issues. Men okej, vet du vad? Now this... I'll be right back. Okay, back. Trying to appease the kitten, attempt number 567. Oh boy. These cats will chew in your ears. If you have them on, no, they won't. They won't go up here to chew in my ears. They've never done that before anyway. That'd be really weird. Holy moly. Hi, Pretzel! Welcome back! I am not, unfortunately. I was too slow. I don't have time to finish it. I have to finish it later. I need to do some prep for the World of Warcraft expansion coming out tomorrow, and this weekend is gonna be a lot of World of Warcraft. I don't know if I'm gonna play any Resident Evil. It depends on how long my streams are. And if I feel like I'm getting burnt out or not. But it's gonna be a lot of WoW at the moment. No cat fights. Slower at Ari than you were at BG3. What? No, I'm definitely not. I finished Resident Evil 2 Remake, Leon's story, and what was her name? Claire's playthrough as well. And I finished Resident Evil 4, like the game, but I'm playing the DLC. There's a DLC where you can play as Ada Wong. So I already finished 2 games. Thank you very much. And I also played 3 Tomb Raider games as well this year. I finished like 5 games this year or something. Okay, for me, that's insane. I have done a lot of variety gaming, but it's been really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna continue the Resident Evil. A year of other games is going really well. It's going super well. But now we have a World of Expansion, a World of Warcraft expansion dropping. So now the focus is going a little bit back to World of Warcraft, but there will still be a lot of variety as well. I know it's crazy. The Resident Evil game is coming out tomorrow, but I'm not ready for it. I want to play 7 and 8 first before I play Resident Evil 9 anyway, so it's fine. But I like that there's like a lot of Resident Evil hype at the moment. It's probably helping a lot when I'm playing the older games. Oh, itchy. Oh, guys, I don't think we're getting the drops anytime soon. They will, I guess they will turn on when they turn on. We'll see. Keeping raid skip quests is very valid, yeah. Hi, Michael. Hope you had a good day. Are you gonna play the Resident Evil 9 Implo? Doing quests from Sylvanas and the Maw? Oh, why? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Hello? I know it's almost the weekend. It's really crazy because my weeks are going so fast at the moment. I cannot believe like this is like the last day of wait, when's the last day of February? 28th? When is that? Saturday's the last day. I hate that this month is so short. My god. Oh, who's Bo? Hi, Style. Welcome back. How have you been? I'm well, thank you. Good to see you again. I just realized. Oh, why is this such a short month? I'm probably not gonna make 100 PP this month. I just realized. Because a lot of points come in like the last 2 days from people. Like lots and lots of people have resubs the last 2 days. Wow. It will come on the 28th? Wait, how does that work? It won't. Isn't it once every 30 days or whatever? So people's resubs will be like the 1st or the 2nd of Feb. I don't think so. I think but it's okay. I have 12 months to get 100 points 3 months in a row then. At least. Your resub is gonna be on the 28th? Oh, it is? I'll be cutting it close. Emergency tier 3s. Hello, Bannier! Welcome back. How are you? Hello, hello. Put the PP on screen for the next 2 streams and be filled trust. Oh shit. I don't want to do that. Unless I feel like I have to. We'll see. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. When's the last 2 streams? It'll be Saturday will be the last stream then. Scary. Because it cut so close. 100 PP. Yeah. It's not PP like that. It's like P. Like the Gladden said. 2 Ps. 2 letter Ps. It's the plus program. Which it's basically 100 subscriber points is what it is. If you get enough points every month, Twitch gives you a bigger cut of subs, of all subs, than the default 50-50 split. Yeah, bye, Michael. See you. I'm gonna need it. Thanks. Sunday's a month of 30 or 31 days, about to saying. Well, I thought a sub was 30 days or whatever. I don't know how it works. Oh, my sub anniversary is 28, so I can promise 1 more point. Thank you. Right. I mean, even if not, I still get to keep the upgraded split for a year. Even if it doesn't reach 100 points. So it's not like stressy or anything. It's like I get used to my new UI. How am I gonna raid? It's not good. But yeah, with lots of swearing. That's it all. Then he attacks my foot instead. Seriously, this cat. How am I supposed to play games like this? Go to sleep. I need to get more cat toys. That's it. I need more cat toys. Which is crazy because I literally have 2 barrels full of cat toys. And when I say barrels, it's not a barrel. It's like a soft basket thing. I have 2 soft basket things that are like circumference, height. You can't even see on stream. They're filled with cat toys. But he needs more. The little shit. Oh. Need to appease the kitten. I forgot how cute kittens were, and I forgot how much work they are. He's so much more calmer than when I first got him, though. I spoiled too much? Probably, yeah. I do. I have to, like, circulate toys. Hey! Stop it! It's just like he can play with almost whatever he wants, just not cables. Like, how hard is that? Papa Smurf! Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, apparently there's never enough cat toys. Usually, if I have a cat toy that they really, really like, they can have it for like an evening, and then I put it away for a few days, and they get some other things. They don't get like bored of it, because then you bring it out after like a week, then they get all happy again. But if you leave it out all the time, then they just get bored of it, and that's not interesting anymore. So that happens. That also happens. I have a friend, but she's a jar full of other toys. She has a jar full of other toys. Okay. Most of your friends probably have a jar full of other toys. I don't know. What am I supposed to respond to that? What the hell, Salt? That's why you're just a friend. Yes. Exactly. It's because of that jar. You don't get it, Val? The cat wants to be involved in what you're doing. He's supposed to be around you. I know, and it's really cute. But I put other cat toys on the floor and he just goes for the cables. I don't understand why the cables are more interesting than the cat toys meant for him. You know? Of course the cats want to be where I am. I want to be where the cats are. Red tomato is so good. Why did I spend so many years putting ketchup in my food instead of this? Why would you even spend years putting any of that in your food? It's called penne sauce! Or if you must, you can do like truffle mayo or aioli. Kind of depends on what you're eating. Hi, Alex! Yeah, I'll play with him because I need to chase him off the cables. True. If the cables are broken, it won't play. Yeah, if the cables are break, I don't have any backups. Or I have backups for a few things. I don't have backups for everything, which means no streams. My weekend of streaming is just gone then. I don't think that's very good. Do you? Just put some old cables for the cat to play with. The thing is, me stuttering. The thing is, I wanted to teach him to not play with cables at all, so I don't want to distract him with new cables. Hey. Don't mind me. Excuse me? The hell you mean a diglet? What does that even mean? Hello. I tried the lemon water thing. It's not working. I think he's like interested in what the like he wants to sniff the lemon water. Whoever had that idea, it's not working, but I tried. He's like Lumi. Caesar runs away from anything citrus, and Lumi like will run up and be like, "Oh, what's this? That's interesting." The Wi-Fi antenna plays with the one directly in the PC, or is a magnetic one? It's yeah, it's got the cables. Yeah. Need to change. He's playing with the lemon water bottle. That's how successful this is. Oh my god. Pokidel? We're not playing Pokidel. No. Okay, now my hands are sticky because I have lemon juice all over my hands. But at least it smells nice. There's another problem. When it dries up, It doesn't smell like anything. So I don't need to deter the cats while it's dry, but it dries up really fast. Maybe it wasn't the best move. Now my hands are just sticky. Great. It was... Chat, don't do what I did. It's not smart. Look, Newt! Hi, Kimberly! Welcome back! We're playing Dota low blow. It's too weak, and maybe I should have shook the container, actually. Maybe it's stronger underneath. I don't know. At least I have sticky fingers. I'm gonna go take care of that. But we can place a scramble first, and then I can roll some ants. You know what? It's almost gone. It's drying so fast. Holy. It's barely sticky. You're right, there must have just been like water. No, but don't play with scissors! I'm sure you can tell that this is going really well for me today. I'm bringing out the new cat toy. But of course, all the cat toys I have are out of battery, and I can't just swap the batteries fast. No, because there's like a screw holding the battery lid in place. I have to go get batteries, I have to go get screwdriver. Well, I don't have a screwdriver, I just have the part that you put into a screwdriver. It's going so well. Aloha! Welcome to my TED Talk. 69! Hi, JD. How are you? What's up? Hello, Sujenda. Hello! It's called a bit. What a bit. It's not working very well. Okay, I got it. Old batteries out. Whoa! New batteries in. Can she battery? I don't know. I think I put them in the right way. Whoa, it's alive! Okay, wait, stop being alive. How do I turn this off? What the hell? Where's the button? Chill, cat. Chill. I'm fixing a new toy. Sacrifice to the gods. Leave me alone. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. This thing is so broken. Holy moly. Oh. Fuck. Why? Does the universe hate me? Hi, Lumi. Hello. So, that worked really good. I actually have extras of this. But I don't remember where I put them. Yeah, I fucking broke it. You fucking believe this shit. And now I have to like... I need a special tool to remove this, so or maybe like this works. Guys, this is not my day. And now the cats are all excited and they're like, oh, we're getting a new semi-new toy. And I'm like, no, because actually I severely fucked this. Okay. Right. I remember this now. It's really annoying to change out. I don't think they're gonna get this toy right now. I just broke the toy. Yeah. Oh. Hello, I will be the machine. Oh, that didn't work out so well. It's fine though. I'll just sit like this. Yeah, I know. I baited super hard. This day just keeps on getting better and better. Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to go down like this. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, the worst thing is, the cat doesn't even care anymore. He's eating food. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't need some shitty toy. I got gnomes. Can you believe this shit? Holy. I go through all this hassle. Look, this one's better because it's purple. Blizzard's not messing anything up. I'm messing everything up. Al, why is your bot not called Meow Scrandir? Okay, that's funny, but do you know what the Easter egg is in its current name? Also, I might not be Scranner for the rest of my life, but I'll always be a Lord of the Rings fan. Lumi is super excited about this toy, though. Whoa! Oh, the kitten's back. Wow! You can't just jump up in my lap like that. Aye. Helvete. Oh. Caesar is also interested. That's a Caesar paw. It's really exciting. Oh yeah, okay. They haven't had this toy in a while, so... Scrandal. I might just stop eating, no, but I mean the game. The game. Okay, I'll put it on the floor for the cats. Hey, I could almost jump. I need to teach him how to jump, to be honest. Because he doesn't know how. His max height is 60 centimeters that he can jump. I think I'm 40 by 3 cat, almost. Yeah, he can only jump 60 centimeters. Okay, there's something wrong with the cat. Good one. Come on. Do some jumping. Oh man, he's so fucking cute and you can't see. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, 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 okay. You can have it. That's a good cat toy. Have you tried jumping over 60 centimeters? What? First of all, I'm a human? What the hell? Second of all, I've jumped 155, 55, I think. I could jump my own height when I was in school. I used to do high jump. So yeah, thank you. I doubt Loki has the mental capacity to comprehend jumping nor compute like the rest of your cats. Wow. Did you just call my cat stupid? Everyone calls Loki like he's got something wrong in his brain. I would be fine with it. As long as he stops peeing on his fucking hind legs when he goes in the box, then he can be as stupid as he wants. 60 centimeters is written. I said 155. My cat can jump 60 centimeters. I could jump 155, which is how tall I was when I was in school. What the heck? Lucas is a boy, be nice. Yeah, Cease was a boy as well. He doesn't... He's not silly. Jump 155 right now. Okay, I literally said it was in school. This was like 20 years ago. Or, I don't know, 18 years ago. I could not do it now. I'm not the same person I used to be. He might be great, but so is Orange. He's 100% an Orange. Yes. Apparently all animals jump about the same height, regardless of size. Like, you mean in relation to how big they are themselves, or? Unless you count fleas, I guess, because they can jump like a whole football field or whatever it is. The toy in the corner so cat can sneak. The cat is blasting with the toy at the moment. Rip old Val. Shut up. I'm not that old. But it's like, of course, there's not as much bounce as there was when I was running around and I had PE like 2 times a week and stuff like that. I could probably get there again if I, you know, trained for it, but I haven't in a long time. Cats, humans, horses all jump the same height. I'm pretty sure people jump with their horses higher than my cats can jump. But maybe like if you go by average. Val is now 30. What? 1 meter and... well, I don't even know what that... No, I'm taller than that. Sounds like I'm in my late 40s. Do I look like I'm in my late 40s? I'm an old soul. What can I say? Because there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think. I think that's okay. Alright, we're approaching 8 o'clock and we still don't have drops. This is a big rip. WoW had even made a post. Da 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 da. They changed it. They changed it. They changed the Twitch drop. It now starts at midnight. Ya little shits. Fucking knew it. Well, the thing is, historically, normal drops are always 7 o'clock. And worldwide releases drops are always at midnight, like the same time. So I don't know. It is what it is. No drops, guys. You have to wait 5 hours or whatever it is. And lucky you gotta stream to midnight. It's not even that. I don't have to stream to midnight. I have to stream to midnight plus 4 hours. So technically I had to stream until 4 AM. But no, I will be streaming tomorrow. Big drops for the viewer numbers all along. I don't want drops in that. Not at 23. It depends on what time zone you're in, Salty. Are you UK? Then yes, WoW drops at 23. 100 hours. When are you gonna choose a bubble gum for your hair? I already did that. I do it on a daily basis. Yeah. I do it on a daily basis. True story. Yeah, I'm not gonna be online then either, Cold. So, it's cold. Daylight. I call you daylight. I'm not gonna be here either. You don't look that old? If so, then congrats. Wow. Yeah, okay. Thanks. No, I'm not in my late 40s. Potato! Hello! Welcome back. Yeah! Are you? It's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see some new zones. I'm like, oh, I want new places to run around in. Stream to midnight. You can sleep in the corner behind your cat. Behind you, the cats would love it. I mean, at least I have a fluffy carpet on the floor, but nah. I think I'd rather sleep in my bed. No, the plan is I'm gonna stream a normal-ish time, maybe like a little bit later today, we'll see. But the normal stream today. And then I will be on earlier than usual tomorrow. I'm aiming for around 3-4 p.m. Actually, I'm aiming for a lot earlier, but I know I have some chores and things to do. Seeing as I am streaming like an entire freaking weekend, I need to get some chores and stuff done before I start all of that. But I'm finishing work at about 1 p.m. So, yeah. A couple hours of chores. Hopefully be on for like 3. That would be nice. It's crazy to me that the new Dutch Prime Minister is only 4 years older than me. Wait, that's young. Young for politics. Oh, weekend of ballots. Not even my birthday. Yeah! That's what happens when games are released. By the way, do you know that Wowhead guides have CDM section? What's CD? I don't know what that is. Content, don't... Spoilers. No, I don't know. I pay good money for a very good mattress. I'm gonna sleep and every penny's worth out of it. Yeah, that's very smart. It's really smart. Cooldown manager. Wait, I need to reread that. Do you know that Wowhead guides have cooldowns manager section? Wait, what does that even mean? It tells you how long something's on cooldown on every section of Wowhead? What? Yeah, okay, I'm very confundo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't understand. As in pictures with oh, okay. I see what you mean then. Kind of. Yeah. I was really confused. I was like, why do you need a cooldown manager in Wowhead? What are you talking about? Any gaming tonight? Yeah, I'm procrastinating the bag cleaning for sure. There's a battery missing. Uh-oh. Where did that one go? Ah, found it. It's fine. For Scrandle? Yeah, chill! Doesn't Scrandle count as gaming? That doesn't know use cooldowns. I don't, yeah. I definitely don't. Oof, it's kind of cold, don't you think? Dornagal's getting busier. Am I the only one that... I'm so happy to leave Dornagal. I don't know. I just feel like having the main hub be Silvermoon is going to be so much nicer. Turn on WoW to heat up your room. That's true, actually. I should. And maybe it's because it feels like nostalgic somehow. But I feel like when you make a new hub, it's like, oh, it's new content, it's fresh and blah blah blah. It's like the earth, but it's like new age stuff, you know? Like I'm okay with being in like an old hub where there's like the nostalgia is tying you back in and it feels more alive, and Halfway through the whole expansion. I don't know. It feels like a filler episode. Like the War Within just felt like a filler episode. And I'm sorry, but I did not like Dornogal as a hub at all. Every time I went there, I just felt like, okay, I'm bored. Like, what do I do now? I don't know. And it's not Dornogal's fault in like per se, but there was something about that hub that just didn't do it for me. Look compared to like Valdrakken or Dalaran, that's so alive and there's so much stuff happening. I loved Valdrakken. It was so nice. Silver Moon isn't a great place, people think.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Okay, it's been a really long time since I was in Silver Moon, I'm not gonna lie. I remember it being quite big. And... like, I don't know how to say it. Like, really, like, very big. Lots of distance. Lots of dead space as well. But Silver Moon is really beautiful. And it just has a sense of nostalgia that Borealis doesn't have. Because it's new. Not Borealis, sorry, Dornogal. Are you done with the toy already? Hello, Lars! I say Valdrakken, but I don't know. But my Swedish is coming in there, I guess. How else would you say it? Valdraken? Like, I don't know, man. No. Thank you for the hydrates. Oh, are you jumping? I mean, maybe it was a little bit messy, but it just felt so alive and it was pretty and there was like stuff happening. I think Dornogal is too big. It's got too much like empty space. It was not working for it. It was working against it. Not good. Not good at all. I wouldn't mind just going back to Dalaran or having Stormwind as our main hub again. It'd feel a bit like home. But it's okay. It's fine by me. Okay, where's my scran? Some people. There are a crap ton of people in Dornogal sitting on the Epic Edition mounts. Someone walked in, started yelling whales a few times, and he mounted on the same mount. Whoa, we have to do a mount parade. Say bye-bye to the War Within. Yeah, I'm not surprised that lots of people have early access. We're going back to Northrend and Last Titan. Wait, we are? I'm not saying you say it funny. My intention is sincere. Well, yeah, thanks. Thank you. But that's what I mean. I think, like, saying it in an English accent sounds funny. Your collector's edition is arriving. Wait, your collector's edition is arriving tomorrow. Wow. Nice. Mine is not arriving tomorrow. I'm not sure when mine's arriving, but I got the notification that it was being shipped. Yes. I get worried when I can't see where the kitten is. How are you anyway, Aspect? Are you hyped? You guys are buying collector's editions? I actually did, yeah. Only because it's purple. Only because it's voidy. I did. I actually don't have the War Within collector's edition box. I need to just pick up an empty box to put on my shelf. I have every single one from Wrath of the Lich King and up, except for the War Within. I just couldn't justify it. The shipping was too expensive because it came with like a really big statue, right? So the shipping was almost as expensive as the actual collector's edition, so I just noped out. But this one went back to more like reasonable shipping. I think it was like a €5 shipping fee or something from Amazon. Amazon Italy is where I got mine. You find a Sing store which had one. I also kind of missed that because there used to be physical stores that sold the boxes before and they don't anymore, which is kind of sad. Like I got the wait, I'm trying to think. I think I got Cataclysm and Pandaria. I think I got them in physical stores. And then the Wrath of the Lich King one was a really dumb luck, actually. I found it online in a little store like somewhere up in north in Sweden, whatever. And they had one in stock. And this was... I don't know when this was. I think this might have been in Miss Pandaria. Maybe somewhere around that time. I can't remember. I have to check when I added... There's a feat of strength with a date on. For when I got the pet, I think. Or the collector's edition, maybe. But, I totally found it by accident. And it was crazy because it only cost me, like they didn't know what it was. I don't remember what I paid for it. Like 70 euros or, like, less. Because they didn't... I guess they didn't know what they had. I got myself a Sealed Wrath of the Lich King collector's edition. It was insane. But yeah, they don't exist in physical stores anymore. At least not in Europe, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know how it looks like in any. But it's sad. Because they used to do things here at gaming stores. It used to be like, you know, like midnight releases. People would go, you'd queue up. There would be like events and quizzes and stuff like that. They don't do things like that anymore. I would totally go otherwise. Or maybe not when I'm streaming, but... He's gonna clear chat. I just like the art books a lot. I like them. If I want to get one from the UK, but 250 euros, that's insane, yeah. Not good. You didn't make a release for the original TPC and Ralph, yeah? And Draco as well. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, physical memorabilia has been on the decline in general. I know, it's really sad. I feel like there'll always be people that want a physical collector's editions, but yeah. People don't care as much anymore because everyone just... Like, it's just... They just sell digital versions now. Before, you always had to get a disc anyway. Like, you would always go to the store and buy a disc, so then it's like, you're there, and then you see the deluxe edition on the shelf. Might as well get that. But now, yeah. People just buy, like, Funko Pops and say, hey, leave me alone. Can't actually see any of my Pops. Yeah! Screw those guys and their Funko Pops. Who the fuck collects that? I don't know who does that. It wouldn't be me. Okay, I definitely have not done the boo-boos. I did buy a Saltat Funko. I actually want the Saltat Funko. I wish they would make like a Voidy version. But I got the last one. I haven't bought one for years. Because I've got like 200 in the basement. And I need to get rid of them. I haven't bought any Funkos for years. But then last year, I found the Lich King just like completely in ice. So I had to buy it. Because it was cool. And now it's gone. I had it on display for a while. Now I don't. You won a Saltat Funko Pop. Poop. Not poop. Oh, where? How? Last physical standard box I had in BFA, it was just a cover. It was just a cover with a digital code. Yeah. I know. It's sad. I miss digital, like actually having the item. Which is maybe why I like the boxes as well, but... Pop, poop, and pop are three very different things. It's very correct. They are very different. Okay, guys, we're playing our daily Scrandle now. Someone is selling all the WoW Collector's Editions all unopened for 60k. That's crazy. I have 2 unopened ones, actually. But unfortunately, they're not mint because Caesar chewed on them when he was a kitten. But I have the Miss Pandaria one is unopened. And I have an unopened Dragonflight one as well. All the other ones I opened. Because I don't really care. I want to enjoy my stuff. Actually, I have the 15th anniversary box as well, and I haven't opened that. I completely forgot about that. Bro, I don't even know where it is. I need to find it. Same Caesar. He actually did chew the Miss Pandaria one when he was a kitten. It was stupid because I had them available where he could reach, and I knew he was a kitten, but it is what it is. There's like a few nibbles in the corner. What does that sound? Oh. Guys, what the fuck? Stop it. Hey. They're having a real cat fight. Holy, Loki and Lumi. You know when the cats like sit like this and they're like... They did that. But it was a slow motion first. They were like... Damn. Real cat fight. And collector's edition TCG cards in them when chance a Spectral Tiger. The Miss Pandaria one... Does it? I thought they stopped in Miss Pandaria. I should record them quickly. I know I tried, but they ran away when I took my phone up. Damn, I was unsynced. Opening collector's boxes drastically lowers the price while having cat nibbles drastically increases it. I don't know. I don't think it does actually. I don't think. I mean, unless it was like someone wanted to purchase it from the community that was like, oh, I know. Like, I want this because it's like, I don't know, because Caesar's famous and he bit it. Like, otherwise, for like some random person, I can't see that. Hello, Charge! Welcome back! And Tin as well, good evening. How are you guys today? Hello. I'm waiting for my cat to click the clean chat button, and I don't want him to do that. Oh. Oh. Oh! I found a kitty cat! Nom 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 nom. Nah. Nah. Okay, barbecue pulled pork beef. Wait, pulled beef and pork grilled cheese versus chicken strips with chips. There's no right or wrong. This is the bonus round. Can I have both? I want both. Can I find anyone selling the board with an empty box? People only selling it with statue and it starts at $500. Yeah, I don't care about the stupid statue. Okay, I'm gonna go for the chicken strips. I want the chicken strips. They're both really good, yeah. Walking on Sunshine Freak Shake versus Pie Mash and Liqueur Mint Gravy. I think we're going with the Freak Shake, right? Because they never liked the Pie Mash and the mint sauce in this game. I swear. It's so nice. Like, I can really appreciate a nice rainbow layered cake. It's pretty. It's clean. There's no purple, but it's okay. How do you even eat that? First, you eat the cake, like any normal person would do with a slice of cake. And then after that, you do the shake, I guess. Desserts are not good on Scramble. It's very true. They are not. But in this case, it was a safe bet. Whoa! The staining stack from Staining Town. Dude, amazing. I mean, the gyros, I guess, looks good too, but come on, it's so good. Oh. Can we not have the stack? I know you gosh, shit, you're so split between the gyros. Really? They look fine, but look, it's so tasty. And it's with chips as well. I think this one is gonna be close. I think this one's gonna be close. Quantum, hello! Welcome back. I didn't see you sneak in there. Hi. The gyros is a better price, it's true. But I'm doing the opposite right away. I had to go with the stack. I'm so hungry now. I want a burger. I'm not having burger. I'm having curry again for lunch. Whoa! It was the stack! A winner, chicken dinner! Speaking of chicken, chicken pie versus jerk chicken. Jerk chicken wins. Get rice and salad. It actually looks really tiny though compared to this guy's thumb. But it looks so much nicer. They always get like a really nice char on the skin with these. What is that pie? It's a chicken pie. What's wrong with it? Who eats a pie with something? What? Oh, you mean eating it with a fork? I would probably do it, to be fair. Yeah, cheeseburger! There's no cheese on the cheeseburger. Where's the cheese? I can't see it anywhere. I do really like the Christmas dinner in a cup. That sounds kind of cool, don't you think? Christmas dinner in a cup. apparently it wasn't that cool. Roast beef roll. Guys, come on. What are you doing? Be nice. Cat. Roast beef roll with spoots and gravy versus a pepperoni pizza. Oh, I'm getting an epic cat fight on camera. Lumi's not running away though. She seems to be having fun. I would go for the pepperoni pizza, but pizza is always really bad on Scran. Pizza's too much crust. I love crust. I'm sorry. I mean, the spuds look really good, but the beef roll looks so bad. Oh, thank God, pizza won for once. Sausage versus the chicken burger. It's not even chicken burger, it's just chicken in a roll. Like, where's the toppings? And where's the... Would you like a very charred sausage or the really dry chicken burger? Sad dog. Sausage, burnt dog? How about no? That's not a roll, that's a burger bun. Hello. Yeah, no, but I mean, it just looks like... Like, it's not a burger. Do people not believe in toppings? No, apparently they don't. Not in Germany or in Leeds. That the chicken's probably nice. It's just like there's nothing there. Pie, mash, peas, and gravy versus pie and peas. Surely the pie, mash, peas, and gravy wins. Because there's gravy. And there's mash. And it's even... Look, they even sprinkled some roasted onions on top. Most British round ever. It's England versus England. Yeah, they look much nicer, agreed. Still really low rating. Hash and load meal. Hash browns, sausage, bacon, cheese, or beans. Or sweet chili, lime, shredded chicken flatbread. Clearly the flatbread. Look at that. Amazing. This is making me really hungry. Skittles, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Welcome back. It doesn't look like rocket. This is coriander. But this... I don't know, it could be rocket. This one leaf looks a little bit sus. But this is spinach, I don't know. But it was 100% better. Steak and gravy pie versus special steak rice meal. The pie looks quite nice, actually. But the steak rice meal wins, right? The steak on the right looks very good. I mean, it looks like a good pie because it's, you know, it doesn't look very dry. It's like nice and juicy, but you can't just write steak. Both are steak, guys. You can't just write steak. They were both highly rated. 10-inch sausage roll versus lecho. I don't know what that is. Lechona. It's roast pork and crackling, apparently. This is the upset. You're having steak tonight? This sausage roll is from... It says award-winning, genuine Cornish... Something, something, something. I think the roast pork and crackling looks really good, but this could be the upset of the day. Popcorn. I think it says proper Cornish or something. Because it's, I don't know. Sausage roll. Based on the looks of lechona, I don't know. It's so hard. This is steak and mega sausage. Size matters. Yeah, but I don't know. Oh, we're gonna choke so hard. It's it. That's it. That's too bad. We could have done 10 out of 10. I'm gonna click on the left. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna click on the roast pork and crackling and... But sausage rolls have historically not done so well. But this one does look better than the other sausage rolls that we usually see. So it's probably gonna win. I should have clicked the sausage roll. Fuck! It was kind of close though. We're still silent as Cranston. Told ya. I had half of chat telling me one thing and half of chat telling me the other thing. It was a lose-lose. It was a lose-lose. What do you want from me? God damn it. You have no idea how hard that sausage roll is gonna slap. I'll slap you in the face. 9 out of 10 is good, but 10 out of 10 2 days in a row would be even better. Okay, you know what? Stop pissing Lumi off. Your time out soon. To be fair, I would let a lot of food slap me in the face, provided I get to eat it afterwards. What was that like really silly trend where people were slapping each other with tortillas or whatever that was? I never understood that. It was just literally videos of people slapping each other with tortillas. For what purpose? I don't understand. I don't remember if there was like a meaning behind it, but yeah, that happened. Do, 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 do. Bing bong. Bing bong is from Peak. What are you talking about? They slapped if they laughed. Maybe. And what? Slapping someone with a tortilla doesn't hurt so much. That's okay. Versus like with a hand. Or they also had water in their mouth. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. People were like, "Plu," but then I don't understand. They're so weird, man. Oh, Bing Bong badge. Oh, you guys got badges for the stream yesterday. That's why I was surströmming. No, I would never get it out of my hair. How dare you? How dare you do that? Okay. Where's my World of Warcraft? Hello. Do 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 do. With the unopened can. Wow. Okay, that's brutal. What the heck? The Buzzcats for? You think I would fit in a Buzzcat? Whoa! New login screen! I also feel like there's a cinematic that I haven't seen. Does anyone have that cinematic where the like, I don't know, it's like Salatat's childhood or something? I don't know what it was. The Gift 2 Pets thing is happening at midnight. And the other drops are also happening at midnight. They were supposed to happen now, but yeah, it's happening at midnight. Go to the quest for Sylvanas in the mall for the cinematic. What? The one with baby Salatat? I have to go to the mall for that? I'll just watch it on YouTube. Oh, there's another cinematic. There's a Leandrin cinematic. Oh, the cinematic is the most major one for midnight. Okay, no, I saw screenshots of like baby Salatat or something. Whichever one, that was the one that was like people were complaining because it was like, oh, it's like Pixar, blah 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 blah. She was never a baby, she was like, but it looked like child Salatat or something. I saw discussions on WoW Twitter, but I didn't like read them properly or like click them because I was like, oh, spoilers, I'll just watch the cinematic. You know, like, you know? And now no one knows what I'm talking about, so now what the fuck do I do? I'll find it later. I was a baby. It was like a screenshot where she's young or something. I don't know. I just figured that I'd miss cinematics. It's whatever though. I'll find it. Wah 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 wah. I already have. You missed a lot of things in this expansion. You start catching up, might as well play. No. I don't care about that. It was just the cutscene that came out. That video was linked from the launcher. Was it? Whoa! Early access in 3 hours and 37 minutes. Watch the... There's an I know there's the animated one that they did. The Arator animation. But there's nothing else there now. Oh well, whatever. I'll just watch it later. Oh, there. Leandrin animation, all that sacred... Midnight housing ad. Lol. Oh, there we go. Salatath animation supremacy. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. I'll look later. It's fine. Going to Dornagal. I'm scared. But then I know which ones. Thank you. I'm logging. What's happening? I'm so tiny. I need to fix my camera. What the heck? Oh, I also moved everything. Or what? No, maybe that wasn't in the WoW window. Was that the Expedition 33 window? Oh, maybe it was. Yeah. Ignore me. There's no downtime between now and early access starting. No, I think it'll just pop up. It will just pop like the quest. I was gonna say apparently it's in the if you're in the cathedral in Stormwind, but you were the one that said it. What the heck? What the heck? I'm not gonna try to take credit for what you said to yourself. Da da da. I arrived in Dornagal. Let's get here. Shit. Also really zoomed in. Oh, my scroll wheel works. Pog. Milk 2. What a name. Come to the middle. Oh, lag! Lag. There's one person on their mount. I saw a screenshot on Reddit. There was a lot more. I think I'm sharded. There ain't shit happening on my server. I want to see more. Oh my god, they're lag. Okay. Okay, it's not as many as I saw on the Reddit post though, but maybe we can work on this. Dude, as someone posted on Reddit, and there's like people on these mounts all the way around the corner, like here, and also down as well. And you know what? There are some add-ons I do need. Did I disable all my add-ons? Like, yeah, I need this. Why are you... Just please work. It's the saddest Dornagal. People are still taking their naps, it's true. Oh, thank god. Oh, it's so, like, it's so subtle now. It used... What is this opacity? 100%. Thank you. I need to see where my mouse is, otherwise I get lost. Can you put a timer up on stream of launch? I guess I could, but I don't think I'm gonna be here on launch. Can you increase mouse cursor size? I probably can, but I'll still lose it. I'll still lose it because it's like if I don't move my mouse for a long time, I'll be like, where is it? Where did I put it? Because there's so much stuff like on the screen, so that I like had to move it around to see where it is. Just put it where I am. Yes, okay, it's true. The countdown timer I usually use for countdowning things is... Which one do I use? I don't remember. Do 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 do. Yeah, we don't need to see Val. It's fine. I get that. I get that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Date and time. Okay, Thursday. Midnight. Friday. Da 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 da. Oh, why is my OBS so weird? Oh, that did not work. Whoa! It's working! I think. Is that accurate? I think it's accurate. Do do do. That's crazy. Can't spell. Okay, now you will always know when it's releasing. And someone is gonna come in and they're gonna be like, EA is publishing midnight? What do you mean? That's so weird. And now someone's gonna be like, it's not centered, Val. And I'd be like, I know it's not! But it's good enough. Bro, it's shit. It's fine. Why do I even need to have seconds there? Oh, whatever. See, right? Scar, I swear. My timer, if you're not gonna play it, just leave. Yeah, I know. And the people ask for a countdown timer. There it is. I like to deliver, you know? Yeah, EA did buy Activision Blizzard. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, there's so many people lagging this up. Holy. Imagine that I was looking for a mailbox. Thank you for my 5 carved ethereal crests. Oh, I was supposed to clear my bags this stream. Oh, I have so many regrets. Actually, guys, fuck that. Who needs clean bags for an expansion launch anyway? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do you really have a transport for your Invincible? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Why would I not? Can't even spell? Me or you? Don't deny me the bag clean. It's happening. Yes, I have mugs and things. And these things. Like a shiny and a shiny and a shiny. Whoa. Bro, it's got the same animation as the Hearthstone? Yeah, it does. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, wrong button. It's almost exactly the same animation. It's just that the Hearthstone has a bigger circle. Is that Mount 5 considered gold or something? No. Oh? No, you have to, if you buy the collector's edition. Or the epic edition. This isn't not gold. Ah! Right, the battery's falling out of my pocket. That's not good. I have to get the battery that's on the floor before my cat eats it. I already attempted to eat it. Good job, cat. Good job. You're a fucking biohazard. Good thing he didn't fucking puncture it. You stupid cat. Ugh. Yeah, what mog? Oh, wait, did this come with the thing? Oh, cool. Okay. Wrong button. You obviously have to look like, you know, everyone else. What? I don't... Man, there's too much. So much. I forgot about the new transmog. Holy. What's it under? Extra sets? What? Where is it? Why would it be under here? Okay, it's backwards. Right. Or it's... No, it's in alphabetical order. Oh, why is it in alphabetical order? Oh! Wait, what's this set called? Dragon Hawk. Something, something. It's kind of in alphabetical order, but it's not in alphabetical order. What's it called? Like Dragon... Oh, is it here? No. Custom set? No. It's not here. Void Strider. Thank you. It's not here. I'm like... I don't know. Why would it just not be... That's so annoying. Why would it just not be under sets? Oh, it literally says Dragon Hawk Rider. Oh, okay, it says Void Strider there, but it's not in sets. Look, Void. It's not there. It's not in the other category either. That's so annoying. This headpiece is banger. Make a good mug? I can't make good mugs. I don't make good mugs. Center sets for you. It's just bugged out. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not there. Unfortunately, wait, they should be here then. It's not. The V stuff is here. It should be here. It's not. Filter settings. Ignore class restriction filters. I don't know, everything is here. It still don't work. It's just bugged out. It is what it is. It's fine. Okay, we obviously need to have this code. This is fucking banger. What's the difference? Oh, there's robes for it. Oh, goo. I don't know what I think about this chest piece though. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like weird. I don't like the sticky outy bit. That I say. I just want to see the whole set. It's the belt. I guess we don't really need the pants, but we can equip them. And then boots are sad on goats. Their theme is always purple. Just want to see what it looked like. I know. Shoulders and headpiece are cool, but I like that it's a robe. I do like a robe, but I just don't like this sticky outy. It looks so stiff. Which I'm saying as a plate where I realized this, but still. One sec. Why is this being? Do I have any other good chess pieces that would work? we just go for a Sylvanas vibe? Why the hell not? I forgot about that. I have so many good sets. Damn. I don't know if I have super much like dark and purple though. Is this another robe? Oh, it's another robe. We avoid elf getting the heritage arm. Oh yeah. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I went all the way furthest back. Oh, I could just wear this set. Yeah, transmogs aren't really my strong suit. Every now and then I cook a good one, but usually, no, not really. Oh yeah, I got like dark and gold. That's the wrong kind of gold. Oh no, I don't like that chess piece. That's horrible. That's the wrong kind of purple. But I'm kind of digging it. The hell is my kitten doing? Yo, where's my bikini mail? Oh no, I should have gotten gold ones. Why didn't we get gold bikini mails? That's really sad, actually. That is me, I guess, sad. I want bikini mail. The transmog strategy is to use the armor the game gave us and hope everyone else is transmogged. What? What do you mean? The cloak is a different shade of purple, but it's cool. It's loud. Oh my god, the cat toy is creating chaos. Freaking os. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't have anything else good. Why takes such a long time to load? This could be good for my Salatath in-game transmog though. The shoulders. I think they might be the best shoulders yet. This mog is one step above Random Moya. Thanks. Thanks. Well, I haven't mogged anything yet. I'm still trying to find pieces that fit. It's so weird because I don't think the colors here are the same as the colors here. Like when you pick a, like select something. Does that even make sense? Guys, I'm supposed to be cleaning my bags, not transmogging. Okay? Imagine if this was the more subtle gold, that would have been so banger. Like if it was this but with black. But no. Instead, it's wrong. So sad. Oh, that's it. I'm out. I don't have a lot of chess pieces apparently. I don't even know what to do about the pants and boots situation. Okay, so I couldn't find a chess piece that was good enough. It's over. It's over. Yo, those are some sick pants. Where are these from? Vengeful leg guards of the Crusader. Oh, is that the... That's the light version of the Void set. Or? Oh, I have no clue. Or we can just look like, you know, a queen. No, it's not. Those are these pants. Also, I cut them. Oh, I can wear a little skirt. Yeah, that really doesn't fit. Holy shit, that looks so bad. What are all these pants, man? Where are my good pants? And where's some OG? You know, the belt is really tilting me as well. Oh, I went too far back. Wait, did you guys see the HD mage weave? To a 10 so far. Shush. Hello, Short. Still bugging out the game as usual, I hope. I'm just looking at everything the game has to offer me. This is not a transmog, guys. This is not a transmog, I repeat. And the loonies. At least they're like more 3D with their pants and stuff. Wait, what are these from? These are kind of cool. CD guards Greaves. Damn, they're all like purpley. Can't wait till something brick in 4 hours. I hope not. Don't brick. What was that noise? I think we're getting somewhere, guys. Nah, man. I don't know. This isn't my forte. Wow, those pants almost fit. They almost had the right gold. I think I should clean up my bags before continuing this. So I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Latin's average doesn't happen to me until he's stuck in flying during a Nokura. That was funny. What about? I don't know. Guys, I'm out. These pants. Actually, what sets do I have? Don't we have like some good old voidy thing? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna... Okay, that didn't load. That's kind of bugged out. It says I have the complete set, so why is it doing this? Oh, great. Bro, this thing is so bugged out. Oh, this is actually a banger set. I should transmog this. Yeah, it's a little bit bugged, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit. Also, this is banger. Leave my cables alone, I swear. Why is this even here? I can't transmog it. Okay, good. I actually couldn't transmog it. Oh. Ignore class restriction filter, maybe. Ah! I did that. Yes. It was a good run. But no. I'm just gonna look like a freaking banshee instead. This is also a banger set. Oh man, I don't have any more. Maybe if I got this. What? I can't even preview it. Oops. She's naked. I am. So you good to see you again. Welcome back. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Beware of Yeti.
Oh, there's so many of them. Loki, be nice. Lumi. Okay, guys, it's happening. What am I supposed to do with all my shit? Okay, I think we're gonna start with putting everything on the auction house that I can put on the auction house. Because then I will get it back when it doesn't sell, so that's good. So what's this? Iron Claw Wheatstone. It's going. Thunderous Drum. 50% haste drums? That's not good, right? Put everything in the closet and forget about it. Oh, wait, why there's so much? Aren't we gonna get new drums? The yellow one is the wrong one. Unrelated question, can you search auctions by seller? I don't think so, because you can't even see the seller. Oh, this guy is called Cuckoo. No, you cannot. Very much auctioneer helps this until I see it in your... Why do you have stuff that I don't have? Yeah, we can save drums. Okay, neural silencers. Probably want to... Who gave me these? Ian, you made these for me, right? Can I sell them? I could make a lot of gold. What the fuck, the cat flew? Did you see her jump off? Yeah. Were they expensive to make? I didn't realize they cost this much. What? To be fair, it's a stack of 200, I suppose. 18 gold isn't that much. Immense Cat, hello, welcome back. Goblin gliders. When would you not need goblin gliders? Are you kidding me? I love goblin gliders. What are you talking about? Okay, I will sell 98 of them. 19 gold per one. Yeah, exactly. That's not super expensive, right? I'm selling them. I've sold some of them. Thanks. Anyway. Inky Black Potion. I can sell this. It's gone. I swear, stop chewing my shit. Hey. Crystal Fragments. Attempt to harmonize with the fading energies of Koresh. Doing so will increase your strength. Whoa, I can increase my strength by 5% for an hour. I should save this in case I go there before the expansion. Hey. Guys, I'm busting your balls. Chill. Goblin gliders I'm keeping. Okay, what about deployable recovery keg? Deploy recovery keg that heals all nearby allies. Okay, and is usable outdoors, it says. That's why you're biting on everything. Stupid. That could be useful. And this one increases the movement speed of nearby allies for an hour. Sell those things on the app. Okay, I'm just doing auction things now anyway. Okay, crystallized augment rune. Increases my strength by 6. Wow, that's giga. Wow. Wait, 99 for 6? Oh, this is not an old one. We got squished. Damn. Jag ska sluta bita på saker. I forgot. Maybe I can get 99 gold for it. No. Must buy it. Okay, soulbound, soulbound, soulbound. The pumpkins have to go. I'm sorry. Does anyone want a stack of pumpkins? The blueberry muffins, I'm saving those. Turkey legs sold. Roasted beef sold. Spring water sold. No one's gonna fucking buy this shit. Cookies, bye-bye. Okay, elixir of giant growth is really fun. I wouldn't keep that. You never eat the muffins? I love the muffins. Okay, tempered potion, you're out. I'm keeping my stinky bright as well. I just click on it. Bopple blaster. Wait. Okay, warbound. We're not dealing with any warbound stuff yet. Okay, the what about the bounty? Like whatever. Bye food. Soulbound, soulbound, soulbound. Everything. Okay, shit. Okay. Clams. Horde red. Wait, no, wait, the dye. I have to keep this in my inventory. I can't just like apply it so it is somewhere. This could be diabolical. No, no, no. What do you mean? Everything is gonna sell. You put it in a war bank. Okay. Ancient Mogu key. I'm not deleting that. I can still get a feat of strength. I think. Because I think I have more keys in my bank. Maybe. There was a fuss in Miss Pandaria, but I still think I can get it. Because I have keys. Because you can't do it anymore. But if you had a key, I don't know. I don't know why it's in my bags. It's really weird. I don't know. Okay, perky pug costume. Shit, no one's gonna buy this stuff. What about Dream Surge Coalescence? Someone will trade for these. What can I get for 5? And what about the loyalty reward card? Oh, Void Flakes. Why do I have Void Flakes? I'm not getting rid of my Rock Buddy, but I can sell the Void Flakes. Snowman kit. Bye. No one's gonna fucking buy that. Bye-bye. Artifacts. I don't care. There was some rep. I know. Boohoo. Dream seeds. Don't care. Rattling bat. Ooh, open to gain gold. Hello? Oh, I got 58 and 49 gold. Amazing. Slash delete all items. That doesn't work, does it? At least 3 years. Hello, Steven! Welcome back! You can't get anything for 5 gold lessons. It's too low. Okay, that's so sad. A sinister squashling! Oh, shit. Does anyone want the sinister squashling? By the way, or a shadowy pile of bones, or a rough-hewn pile of bones, or something? Delete. What is this? Soulbound. What about coffer key shards? Turn 100 into... I don't have 100, so I'll just delete... I can delete these. It's like you're sifting through poop and asking if someone wants it. What? I take that as the greatest insult. These are things I've carried around with me for years. And I'm offering them to people and you're calling it poop? Wow. When a casual Valork starts seeing 1k Dream Search shit, you regret this day. But it was only 5. Wait, are these coffer key shards gonna carry over to the next expansion? No, it says season 3. Or do I get something for them? Are they gonna turn into like like gold or something? No? Okay. You never know. Sometimes they turn currencies into golds. I had to check. So you're doing your spring cleaning? I'm being good. I'll see you this weekend. You're gonna turn into Ashes of Alar. Whoa! I just deleted Ashes of Alar. Okay, what about Puzzling Cartel Chip? Maybe I can buy something with that and then sell it. I have 4. What can I get for 4 chips? Okay, I'm Jada's Locket. I'm not deleting. We have Valor Stones. I cannot sell a Soulbound Light. I don't want to sell it. Exit phase diving. Did they ever fix it? I don't need this, do I? I can get rid of that. Yeah, shit. There's some tokens. These are war. You know what? I'm just gonna sell them. Fuck it. Anything else for the auction house? Enchant boots. Pog, I can enchant my boots. Oh yeah. Or I can sell it for 450 gold. I don't think anyone's gonna buy an enchant now though. Do you want to buy it back for 450 gold? Sorry, figures out it doesn't work that way. What do you mean? do you want to buy it back? It's a very exclusive item. What can I say? I mean, I've been carrying it around in my bags for a long time. It's limited edition. Yeah, buy it back. You heard me. No. no. I have no idea what you're talking about. Buy it twice. That's just silly. I don't know. You got this wrong. Okay, what about the Flame Warped Curio? Oh, I can trade this in for an item at Emerald Dream. So I will not get rid of that. What else can we sell? Can I sell the toy? 99 silver? Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, does anyone want a Snow Blaster knife? A Snow Master Blaster? Dreamleaf, What do I do with Dreamleaf now again? Just deleting it. Whoa! My headpiece! Look how cool this is! Look at this! Yeah, it's a banger. Do. Sergio, thank you for the biddies. Oh, thank you. I can trade this for later, which happens 7 years in the future. Yeah, at least I'm doing it though. Good night, sleep well, Yin. I know you're going up early tomorrow. Take care. Chat, behave. Thank you, Soju. Was that a took? Okay, I don't think I can auction anything else at the moment. So now we get on the yak, and then we sell it. Everything we can sell.
I have many lucky doos. You
Oh
like?
shit. Okay, I'm deleting these companions. Fuck. Wait, I can actually add these to my character though. Did you say party and riot? No. No, I did not say that. I said you guys behave. That's what I said. You know this word? Behave? You just get sick of your pets and delete them? If they're digital, yeah. What? Okay. All of this...
Many wares.
All this gear. My cat meowed. It would delete... Wait, not the warbound stuff though. That we need to... end somewhere else. Oh shit, I sold some more bound stuff. It's fine. Oh no, come back! I almost sold my Time Worn artifact. What's wrong with me? I need that. That's a TP. Yes, Val, that story on Twitch is amazing. Bubblegum color. Oh, yeah, I see what you're doing. Thanks. You do realize you could just select and copy paste as a delete message? That's way too effective. I don't work like this. I ask, why would you need level 80 Warbound stuff when you're entering the level 90 expansion? Because then I can max gear up my ult. Okay, actually in my brain I was thinking about transmog, and then I realized that transmog is now account-wide, not dependent on armor types. So I guess that's on me, but still. Whoa! Yeah, I'm fucking this up so bad right now. Good. Whatever. my setup looks like absolute dog shit at the moment. You can cataclysm them. I can catalyst them. Yes. Am I gonna do that though? Probably not. How would I? Can I do that? Oh yeah, I can do. Oh, I can do that for item appeal. It's smart. That's real smart. I don't know. I just get rid of it all. My game just moved. Like my entire game. Okay, it's fine. Hello again, Charge. Welcome back. What have you been up to? Equip your champion to cause a Wildhammer clan. Like, this is such an old tabard. Why is it even in my... Why is it in my bags and not in my bank? I do not understand what is going on here.
May your feet find good trails.
Okay, and that is a cosmetic? Oh, I'm about to get kicked from game. No, just lag. It's a cosmetic that doesn't get, like, added. Why is it bugged out? I thought all cosmetics, like, disappeared from your bags. You know, because they're cosmetic items. But this is an actual item. Is that weird? Yeah, I saw the story she made. It was really cool. Are you keeping the dream seed? I'm not. I'm deleting it. I just haven't gotten there yet. The proof, I don't know. It's really weird. I'm just gonna delete it. Too many tooltips. Holy. This is weird. I'm just trying to delete the gear right now.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
Try a style token. I need to do... What about these miniature Titan discs? I have 2 of them. What should I do with those? And these Radiant Echoes? I don't care, man. I'm deleting these. I never understood the Radiant Echo thing. Like, you go to somewhere and then there's like an event and then you don't get anything. I don't know. It's like a weird thing. A water pump looking thing. I just haven't gotten there yet. I'm unsure as to what you were trying to say, Charge. Out. What is this? Bell. Bye-bye, Bell. Bye-bye. No, we're saving that. Okay, I think most of the things are warbound now. It's already so empty in my bags. Holy. I'm gonna keep the swap blaster. I'm gonna delete the pumpkins. You probably sell those after midnight release for real on March 2nd, the Radiant Echoes. What? Why? There was nothing I could do with them now. Place down shrieking quartz, luring the nemesis to its location. Only usable after activating the restoration stone inside a delve. Oh. Okay, if you wanted extra, I don't know, fucking battle supplies. Bye-bye. 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 I really like typing delete. Okay, leave me alone. What is a water devoured energy pod? It's warbound. It attracts a devourer. I don't even remember this at all. It's going. I'll delete. I mean, I'm never gonna go back into this delve anyway. What did we say about the Titan discs? I'm just deleting them, right? Well, I needed more. Ba-da-ba. Or some belts. Okay. I probably won't do anything. This I can just add, I suppose. Whoa, cool. Don't care. Let's see. I had to struggle my way through the horde of void mounts.
My directive is to serve you.
So, it's kind of full here. Holy shit, how much? 100,000! I don't even have that on this character. That's crazy. I have so many regrets. I will fix this later. I swear. I didn't actually have any more keys. I thought I had more. Then I don't think I can do it. Alpha, I thought you were gonna go have a nap. What happened with that?
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Oh, you guys have no idea how much junk there is. There is so much junk. Did you spend all the Zuzu golden housing items? Yeah, apparently I did. No, I mean, I have more gold than other characters. This, for some reason, my... Oh, stop bugging out. For some reason, my warrior has never been the one to have most gold at one given time. Oh, I forgot to clear out my regents. Silly. Yeah, you should sleep then. You can sleep some more, it's okay. Why are they all soulbound? Like I don't want them. Whoa! I have 330 of those. Where did I get that from? Volatile Earth and Volatile Fire, and well, these are actually legit. Now there's not worth anything. You think anyone wants to buy my stuff? Oh shit. I'm gonna get all this stuff back in the mail. I'm just gonna delete it. But at least you can try selling things first. Okay, there's no shame in that. Oh, these are also soulbound. I'm watching your stream for years and this is the cleanest your bag's ever been. That's actually a lie. My bags have been a lot cleaner than this. But thank you, Shroom. The server's going down upon midnight release. I don't think they shut them down. But a lot of the time you get kicked out. But you can log in immediately after if you're not... Delete the soul... What's a soul... I don't even know what a... Ah, yeah! What's a soul sigil? Oh, soul sigil. That. That's are these quest items. Okay, but I need to... Okay. I don't even have to equip them. It will just disappear when I sell them, right?
I have many lucky doos you like.
I decided I don't care about the playthings.
Farewell.
Hello, Pete. I know. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay, we're getting there. I have some more soulbound shit to deal with though, unfortunately. Oh, Soju, thank you for the biddies. Whoa, are we celebrating as my back's getting clean? Now I need to go on to my alts and deal with all the warbound shit though. Not optimal. That's a whole other pickle. I guess I need to do it for my druid anyway. Are Murlocs a playable race yet? Unfortunately not. Hello, Iced Coffee. Welcome back. They are not a playable race. I wish. You delete the Frack Axe? I'm not deleting that. You're so proud about you opening up a bunch of hoarding. This isn't even hoarding. You haven't seen shit, okay? You haven't seen my guild bank and my guild's bank. No, I'm joking, but there's a guild bank, which is a mess. And then my characters.
Rumors suggest that
Bank is obviously a mess as well.
has been recruiting in alliance cities.
But these aren't so bad. I just have a bunch of
in Stormwind
fucking
so we can
pumpkins.
conduct an investigation. If the cult
My
is
5-tab
there,
guild bank's a mess
then
too.
we must
See,
stamp
it's
it out
not
at once.
just me. I did not do that. I did do that. Holy. Oi, extra toolbar. Ah, disappear. Go somewhere else. Okay. Extracting all leather stuff. Which apparently was not a lot. That's really disappointing. That was so much crap. Okay, it's not my... Wow. I had these here and okay, you know what? Stop, guys, stop judging my bags. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bug. Yeah, I also get to look like a hare near Trent. Cute. Whoa! I'm not... I got so much good new gear. My item level is increasing. I'm becoming stronger than yesterday. Would you look at that? How the hell did you do that? What? You don't have the Harroner unlocked yet? Wow, imagine not having that. Have you been sleeping on the pre-patch? I have more stuff. I swear. Leave me alone. Ah, shit. I have reverse keybinds for mounts on my druid. It's so
I have
annoying.
many wares.
What am I doing with my old globs of wax? Oh, dude. Anima? Do I look like I care about anima? Blood troll sneaking around primal wetlands. Huh? I'm not getting rid of my lore master. Bro, when old trinkets are better than new trinkets, that's crazy. No one wants to buy my Dawn Steel shoulders. I'm telling you all those 4-bound gears because I know, but who was it that said I could catalyst it and I could get the transmog again? Why do I have wisps of memory? I have 2. Whoa, this is 150 XP for my companions in Shadowlands. It's crazy. If I had deleted that, I would have lost out on 150 XP, chat. And this is why nobody understands me. Yes, I want to destroy the toothpick and all the wands. And a cookie. Focus life anima? No. I don't know. I don't care. But the best leveling spec for Warlock is? I don't know. The best spec is always demolition. Destruction. Fish and chips! I just sold fish and chips. That is actually really sad. All the champion gear you get in Twilight Hands can be catalysted into normal sets. If you have all normal sets, you get the raid finder colors for free. I don't have all that gear because I was slacking. Devilish eggs. Give me 5 agility. Wow, that's amazing. Become a living bomb, detonating every 5 seconds.
Find good trails.
Whoa! I'm a bomba. If I just deleted that, we would never have seen that animation ever, chat. Saying. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Hello. I have a chlorium lockbox. Did any rogue want to open it for me? I'm joking. Hey. My cat's on my cable skin. You'll buy for 50 gold? Okay, thanks. I think I'm just gonna sell it.
Many deals for a friend of the
Oh, Dragonflight. Oh my god, that's crazy. What's that? Untapped forbidden knowledge. Well, I can sell it for 50 gold. What about Radiant Remnant? Oh, I know what those are. I don't need those. Anima. I mean, I might... Bastion. Okay. Fragment. I'm not deleting those. A note from Bang Sparkle Nozzle.
Farewell,
It could be a very
friend of the
important
Grummles.
note. Nitroglycerin. I don't think we need this note, to be honest. A bronze coin of PTSD. Wait, I don't see a bronze coin. Oh, there, this one. It says I've already completed this quest, so I can delete it. Or I can sell it even.
I have many wares.
Oh, Mogul Relic Fragments. Combine 6 Mogul Relic Fragments. Wait, what does this do? What happens if I combine 6 of these together, chat? Is it a giga cool mount? Do. Thank you, Daylight. But I deleted it. Okay. This is looking perfectly okay, except for that, you know what? I'm never gonna go to the Shadowlands table to do this. So, bye-bye. Increasing my critical strike, only used in Hallowfall. Okay, this is good, except for that I have 10,000 sinister squashlings I have to deal with.
Good fortune to our
Ah,
friends.
shh. How about the war bank deals with it? Yes, automatically sort my shit. Okay, and now I don't have to see these. Oh no, I have one too much. Oh, all good. Bags ready. Oh, I have some random shit here I can get rid of. The war bag it is, but it's also 100,000 for the
Many
next
deals
spot,
for a friend
so
of the
fuck
Grummles.
that.
Like you.
Basically. Not happening. You letting 2 characters in early access? No. Probably not. But I'm just prepping my druid because my druid will probably be the second character that I want to level. I think. I really should visit a bank.
Many farewells.
Where is the nearest bank? In the trade district. Sounds good. I have to dump these tabards somewhere. Oh, and ginger cookies. But they're chocolate cookies. I can't delete them because they make me feel a little better. That's what it said. It said a little better. You were building a tower of early access mounts on my server. Yeah, they're doing the same on mine as well. Draco, it's a known bug for druids. I think almost everyone has it. Don't they? It's just this form. It's none of the other forms. It's only the tree.
Need help?
I just take my druid, I do not have it. Oh really? Oh okay, I don't know. But a lot of druids have it. But yeah, you can log in and you can check. Hello, why can't I talk to the bank lady? Oh, I have lots of shit on my druid bank as well. Oh, fuck me. Also, it's in French. Great. I thought my druid bank was kind of empty, to be honest. That's crazy. I'm not doing this now. I refuse. The good news is I have... Wait, where did the rest of the shards go? Oh? Apparently I only had 5 fragments. I thought I had more fragments. So weird. If you have a transmog set for main hand offhand and get a staff, how do you save that transmog set to be used for the staff transmog instead? Oh, I'm so bad at how the new transmog system works, to be honest. I have no idea. I put them into Warbank? Oh shit, why would they go in here? No. Why would the bank? I actually don't want to be in this bank. I'm sorry that you guys had to see this. But it happened. Like, I don't know what to say. It fucking happened. Deal with it. What do I do with all the global wax? I have 20 of them. Wait, why is it not putting this stuff... Oh, fuck. It's putting it in the wrong slots. Okay, whatever. I see them up... Yeah. It's here. Somewhere. Where is it? There. No, it's supposed to call... It's called King something something. That's something else. Golden circle. Some shit. Wherever it... Oh, here it is. Cycle. Not circle. Cycle. Mm-hmm. Some things you just don't delete. You know? You already last the other expansion. Also, welcome back, Cal. Hello. Hey, what can I say? We have to prep. Oh, this is a toy. We can delete that then. The Flight Master's whistle is a toy. Delete-y! I don't know, we can get rid of that. And I can... You get stuff from the wax, but leads it if it was me. Okay, maybe put it here. Okay, I'm ready.
Be careful.
No, 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 don't delete chat. Oh, no. It's my kitten on my stream deck. I am always winning. I have a guild bank and a regent bank or a war bank. Every bank. It's just not happening. Wow, that's also not so... I swear that was worth so much more before. But it's fine. Like, I'm here, I'm ready. Druid-wise. Okay, we go back. We log a clothy. Valentine's. How fitting. I don't want to do the Warlock bags though. The Warlock bags are fine. They're actually fine. Wow. Wow, look at that. Guys, look at my bags.
Meet me in Stormwind.
Are you seeing
so
this?
We can conduct an
Bro,
investigation.
I'm in Stormwind, but
Cult is...
please don't. Ace joined Annie-Fuchsia. Wait, what are they doing? Nexus King... they're doing Heroic Mana Forge.
Well met.
Or Omega Forge, whatever it's called. Jailer weapon? Yeah, look at that. Crazy, right? Look, it's so clean. There's nothing here. Wow. Void Storage 1 and Void Storage 2. What is that even? I don't even know.
Hi, I'm new here.
Proxy! Yo, good to see you again. How's it going? You're new here. Thank you for the 46 months. Let's go. Thank you. I don't think you're new here, but I appreciate it. How have you been? Are you gonna play Midnight? Are you excited? What's happening? Ah, hello. You're also new here. No, you're not. You've been here forever. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, Warbank. It went from what? Okay, that was not a lot. What the hell?
Farewell.
Fare thee well. Damn. That was actually worse than what I had on me. What is a radiant emblem of service? Wait, I can buy something with this actually. That's insane. Do 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 do. Roxy is lying. They have a sub badge. Me, no badge. No. Bro, I can't even click that in this chat. How do I have to go into Twitch chat then? Helvete. Whoa. I'm taking over 100 empty bag slots and totally empty region bag is 100% fine for midnights.
Valeria gifted a tier 1 sub to the Alpha Yeti.
Whoa, Pog! Hype train. No, I'm joking. You're excited? Do you have early access, Broxy, or are you waiting until next week? I have a lightsaber sword, Pog.
Help you find something?
Good old Allison. Buying all my shit. You know what? I did it. I just deleted a Sinners to Squash thing deal with. Also, a memory. Why do I have a memory? I don't care. I'm not going to Torghast to learn the memory. It's just, it's not happening. She doesn't want my pumpkins. That's so mean. You guys early access? Let's go. Wow, I have a lot of healing potions. What? The healing potions heal for a lot. They're new healing potions. Okay, I can't get rid of that. Insane. Why do I have an agility sword equipped? Hello? Oh, hello? Okay, I think this is pretty good. Ow. What about a rumor on your map? Oh, no, I'm not doing that either. Those pots are not that good if your character's not level 91. Probably. I'm still gonna main warrior, yeah. Or I'm leveling Val first anyway. And then I guess we'll see. Would you look at that? Nice and clean. Oh shit, I keep on forgetting about my regent bank. Whoa, burning rush, let's go. I need to do the green fire on this warlock as well. Be slacking. Okay, no one is gonna buy. I'm gonna lose money on this. What? And none of this is sellable. Hello, create auction. People are still buying old mats, right? For reasons, I don't know. Oh, you're welcome! Alpha the Yeti! Okay.
Need help?
This is fine. Would you look at that? Would you look how clean that is? Oh, we're crafting decor. I actually forgot about that completely. That's probably a really good way to make money in the during early access. Make the decorations and sell. There's like 2 types of people in World of Warcraft. There's the people that during a new expansion or during early access or whatever that just level and with a quest and do the new like content, and then there's the people that just make bank. You can make so much gold at the very start of an expansion with professions and with gathering and like all of that stuff. I am not the latter. I am the former, unfortunately. A lot of people early will have to focus on crafting other things. You can earn a ton of cash on focusing on decor. Yeah. I heard about that lumber stuff. I have yet to farm lumber myself. Oh, you're struggling with the loading here. I don't look Val again. Can I just run around and collect lumber and sell it? Like, how does it work? This lumber at the auction house? So someone say make a druid and get the druid herbing and mining for like, yeah. I have herbing on my doo-doo. It's warbound. Oh. But then how are people making... I thought people were making bank on collecting lumber. Oh, okay. Work orders. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I can appreciate that. For sure. Crafty and silly. Makes sense. Makes sense. Wow, Lex. Hello.
I have calibrated my prices
Oh,
to
don't
be
look.
reasonable.
It's like I've been caught on the toilet and like the door was unlocked. Like, just don't look. Please. How much mail do I have? Quite a lot. Oh, I forgot about weapons. Shit. I have so much warbound stuff. I'm so close to just deleting it. Which I know I can do. Don't get me wrong. Like all this old stuff. Why do I have all this old stuff? I have a cursed pickaxe. I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna lay down for a bit since I'm tired. I want to strength for midnight. Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. Go lie down, have a nap, have a sleep. Feel well rested for whenever you get up to play. See a tier 3 missive in there. Scanning. 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 Yeah, you do. It is soul sigil. Whoa, honeycomb. I bet there's so many weird things here. I'm not gonna... Whoa, your cat is insane. Why is my cat insane? My cat is really cute. I don't think my cat is insane though. Why would you say that? Can I write like 92 and then everything that's level... Oh, Pogue, it actually works. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell everything. Cursed pirate skull. Entering combat summons an orb of dark power to assist you. That actually sounds really cool. I can't sell that. That could be like a cool RP thing. The English is bad? That's okay. You don't need to have perfect English here. Maybe you... Oh, you mean like you think my cat looks cool. Bye, Scar! Maybe we'll see you sometime this weekend. I'm gonna be streaming all weekend. Big surprise. I'll catch you whenever. Sleep well. Have a good launch. Have a good launch. Or an early access launch. You're next to the vendor for the shower. True. No, I don't have 4. I only have 3. No, I do have 4. Yeah, I do have 4. I don't know how many. Captain, I can't see because you're in the way.
Many lucky twos you like.
Okay. Really? I had all of these transmetics already? That's disappointing.
Good fortune to our friends.
Playing MTG while waiting for midnight.
We have toiled
You are?
endlessly
Like,
for this
digitally? Or are you playing physically? Ooh, what should I get? Something that's transmoggy, so I don't care about trinkets. I want something that looks cool. maybe like a weapon. I have not collected Disappearance. Ooh. It's shiny. I only need 3 for these, apparently. Two-handed mace. Whoa, what the heck? That's cool. What else? One-handed mace, two-handed polearm. Oh, I haven't defeated this guy on normal or high Wait, I haven't? Bro, I've done this on... What? Oh. Touchy screen. Oh, that's disappointing. I can't buy this thing. It looks freaking awesome. Oh my god. That's so sad. I can buy this two-handed staff though. That's also awesome. Okay, why is there so many cool things here? Whoa, look at this sword. What the hell? All of this stuff is so cool. What should I buy? I only have enough for one of them. Oh my god, my cat. Hi. The early access for the new expansion is dropping in 2 hours and 26 minutes. How do you not have Mob to Void? I don't understand. I thought I did this with the guild. Did we not kill? Did I not kill? Have I not killed Dimensius? Maybe I never did. I can't remember. I might have never gotten around to doing it. Yeah, the looks at the count wide. Well, I would have been in my warrior. What are your cats scared of? Hi. Now I don't remember. But you did. I was healing that right. I know, that's what I thought, right? Oh, but maybe it was a skip. What? Oh, oi, Captain. Wait. Doesn't know what she wants. Like, I don't know, maybe we didn't kill everything or something? Or I didn't kill everything, I mean, not we, you obviously did. Heart of Darkness. Defeat the following bosses. Nexus King Salad Bar. What did I need for that? Plexus Sentinel. Oh, maybe I didn't do like the beginning ones. Oh no, I think we might have skipped and only done like the last few bosses. Maybe it was, yeah, I don't think it was a full raid. That makes sense actually. That's why. Yeah, wherever that achievement is, I don't know. Oh! It's like exactly like this. I didn't do all the bosses in Undermine either, apparently. Would you look at that? Oh, I missed the first boss. I killed the entire... you know what? I think it was because I was probably working and I came home after you guys... I didn't kill the first boss. Yeah. I haven't killed the first boss, that's why. God damn it. Who wants to go do that now? Salad Bar. No, the boss's name is like Salazar or something. Salahar. Everyone calls him Salad Bar. So that's why I can't buy the polearm. That's so sad though, because the polearm is so cool. But I can buy the sword. I mean, the sword and the polearm, they look almost the same. Wow, seriously, the weapons are so sick. Okay. Where did the sword go? Wait, I need to go back to just warrior things. Be a lot faster. It's basically just a small version of the polearm, but the two-handed mace is also really cool. Shit. Chad, which one is cooler, the mace or the sword? They're both really cool. Look, it's all like voidy on the inside as well. Ah, shit, I want both of them. But I mean, I guess we can go for... I need to go farm the weapons in the next expansion. Midnight's dropping. What are you doing at midnight? Oh, I'm farming Omega Mana Forge or Mana Omega Forge or whatever the hell it's called. Damn. So cool. That's less cool. I thought you had 4 coins. I do have 4 coins, but it's 3 to buy a weapon, so I only have enough for 1. I need 3 coins. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy the mace, I think. Got Maul the Void and a greed roll. Well, we'll be back. We'll be back here. I think the mace might be a rare drop. Wait, is it really? That's actually really smart. Never thought about that. Mana Forge Omega. I can never remember what the heck. Oh, very rare. Maul the Void. You're right. Okay. I should get that one for transmog then. Does it look the same on all difficulty? Yeah, it does. Yeah, good shout. Buy the sword. Yeah, but this one is more rare. So, this makes more sense. I'll probably get the sword drop faster. Statistically, I should anyway. Knowing me, it'll probably be the other way around. Cool story. Hello, Cal. Welcome back. Did you have fun? Oh, it's bugged out. I have to keep it in my bags for 2 hours. It's bugged out. I can't sell it. Well, I can sell everything else in my bags. Fuck it. It's going. No, I don't want to bind it. Just sell it.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
I'm doing it. I'm getting rid of everything. I mean, everything is a strong word, but most things. How about that? I need to visit my bank to dump a few other This is not enough fun as I would have here. What? I thought you were off doing interesting things in the evenings, Cal. You're always like, I have to go. So I was like, okay, he's a mega hobbyist. Today he's going painting, he's Picasso, and then, I don't know, you're going hockey or something.
I have an extended supply of goods.
I have an extended supply of goods. Why do my bags look like this? I don't understand. Whose bags are these anyway? Not mine. Mine would never look like this. Never. I need to keep my rock buddy. He's my buddy. This I can sell. Why have I not sold Void Flake? Void Flakes must have been something else before. There's a reason I put this down here in a slot that ignores being sold by the vendor. It must have been something that I guess they turned into a gray item, but I don't remember what the heck it is. I guess I could go watch an old VOD. There's a belt next to the cloak. Probably something I'm gonna sell. Yeah, it's a selling. It's a sell. Okay. How are we supposed to put the paints in my war bank? Oh shit. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm feeling it.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Latest locket we keep. What am I gonna do with one cartel chip? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna delete.
Return.
Ooh, I smell food. I'm getting hungry. Mouse over to drums. Where did I delete them? They're still here. Thunderous drums. No, unfortunately the weapons don't only cost 1. I was actually thinking about that. Maybe I should have saved my cartel chips. Maybe they cost 1 Nyx expansion. Or does anyone know what they're gonna do with the vendor Nyx expansion? What have they done historically? Will it still be there or no? I'm a giga nerd. I don't always go outside. That was before 2020. Oh, fair enough. Those might become useless next expansion. Oh, maybe I should sell them then. Not that anyone's gonna buy them. But it would be kind of pogue if they did. Ah, guys, I think my bags are pretty much
I
done.
have many wares.
I think this is it. A Flight Master's Whistle. That's a toy. And then the Void Flakes. Bye-bye. Damn. Would you look at that? Alright, the cartel chip I can put in the bank, actually.
Farewell.
Wait, I'm not done yet. I need to put the chip in my bank. This is the cleanest my bags have been in since last expansion. The War Within release, my bags would have been this clean as well. Yep. You know what? I don't need a swap blaster or a neuro silencer while leveling, but the other things I might need. Those are for later when we start doing community runs and people are trolling. Aha! Oh, why did you turn me into a wisp? I'm some angry night elf now. What the heck? It's a dude as well. That didn't turn me into a wisp. So rude. I'm done! Whoa, look at all this bag space. That's crazy. Crazy bag space. Oh. Good job, Lumi. I mean, I was gonna go offline anyway soon, but you didn't have to fucking break the camera cable. Oh, is this the old one? So, it's a good thing I have an extra backup, but she just killed the cable for my camera. And I can't be arsed to go and get the backup cable right now. Because I was gonna pretty much end stream. She actually killed it. Yeah, unfortunately, Lumi's tail too strong. That was kind of insane. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Lumi had 2 Blizzard. So, hopefully the camera is still okay though. Whoa, blueberry muffin, let's go! Yeah, the least she just happened to knock the cable with her tail, and it's very like it was really. Those cables are really fragile, and now like the entire port is like bent. I'm gonna have to check that later after stream to make sure that the port inside the actual camera isn't dead just. That would be bad. I mean, I have an Elgato webcam I could use, I suppose. And, like, if worse comes to worse, but it would suck after being used to nice quality for a long time now. So hopefully the camera is not shot. Then I would be sad. But I will check that after stream. After I take care of all the cats and stuff. What camera do I have? A Sony A6000. It's not anything like super expensive, and that's it. I mean, it's still expensive, but it's not like... It's not one of the newer ones. I bought it second hand as well. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. I think maybe for the house... No, I can't remember what I paid for it. I would say like either 250 euros or 500 euros. I don't think it was 500 euros. I think it was closer to 250, 300. The lens that I'm using was... I'm pretty sure that one was actually more expensive than the camera. And at least the lens isn't dead. So if I need a new camera, At least I don't need to buy a new lens. You try turning it on and off again, yeah. Well, I don't want to plug the broken cable back in case, like, the port's fucked somehow. A big gig, unfortunate for the cameras, a GG before 3 giga stream. I know. I'm doing a long stream tomorrow and Saturday and on Sunday. And then on Monday, I'm not really sure. Wait, what day's what? No, I don't think I can do Monday because I need to go to mom's on Monday. But yeah, this whole weekend is supposed to be long streams. I hope the camera isn't bust. But at least I have an Elgato backup. So I have something. So it doesn't just have to be a radio stream. But yeah, it would still suck. God damn. Put a PG and VTuber. Yeah, we go. I just get become a VTuber instead. I get like a really cute little, yeah, I don't know, thing. Not gonna lie, sometimes I wish I had one. Because sometimes I want to stream, like I want to go live, but I just can't be arsed to be on camera. Right, that's what it is. Remember the backup cam when the camera was overheating and stuff? Oh, shit, did I do that? Maybe I did, yeah. But now I have a little dedicated fan for my camera during the summer, so it should be okay. I think after I had that fan, it was fine. Okay, well, that sucked a little bit. But it's okay. Hopefully, I will fix the problem. And I will have my camera back tomorrow. That is the plan, anyway. What's for dinner? I'm having leftover Indian food. Nomi nom noms. Nomi nom noms. Alright. Well, guys, thank you very much for today. I'll be back tomorrow in some form, some way. Who knows if it's with this camera, with another camera. With, I don't know, we'll see. It's exciting. Yeah. I'm gonna read you guys into Elfie, who's just gone live. Still in our starting soon screen, but she should be out of it soon. And I can sneak away and eat dinner. You guys can have another cozy WoW stream to be in. She just started now, so I assume she'll be on through release and everything. My camera died, yeah, or the cable. My cat broke my camera cable. But I have one more cable at home. It's actually crazy that this is the only cable I have extras of. I don't have extras of like any of my other cables, but this one I actually do. Luckily. Though I could go out and get a new one tomorrow before stream, but... Thank you all for being here. I will see you tomorrow. If you're new and you enjoyed the stream, you can follow the channel. And if you do that, then my camera might work tomorrow. So that's really poke. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. I'm waving. You can't see it, but I'm actually waving. Okay, bye.